Hello, welcome back to Anime Date Night. I am Corbin.
Madison.
And thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We're back with BlueLock. Oh my god, we are back with BlueLock. Season 2. Isagi just scored the game-winning goal.
He showed the fuck out.
He sure did. He sure did.
Out.
And now we have an absolute banger for the next one, which will be Nagi and Rio. It's gonna be tense.
Can we just talk about how Mr. Pink here said that his sparks excited him? Is Isagi getting some respect? Rin was over here like, lucky squirt. Girl.
Man! Listen, haters gonna hate, it's fine.
Get out of here.
The data stands. The data fucking stands. And my boy Isagi really needed that game-winning goal.
He's on the board.
Because he done goofed. He done goofed so bad, it was painful. My heart hurt. But it's okay, we came back.
So slightly. But now we're on to see Nagi and Ryo's game. The Nagi episode of BlueLock is now on Crunchyroll, so we're going to be watching that soon. Keep an eye out for that. And I think that'll do it.
I think that'll do it.
Alright.
Let's get back into this thing.
He's the super rich kid too, yeah? Okay.
Fucking
goodness.
Amazing at everything he's ever done. Big cannot relate. When your ex has been assigned to the same group project.
All eyes on me. It gives me big Lion King 2 energy. Impress me.
Yeah, right?
We start at dawn. Analyzing that game tape.
Coming through with the double blazing eyes.
They did do that opening perfect. Go off, homie.
He really killed it.
He had a brain blast.
The Fallen Blocks game.
They can't say the IP. They can't say Tetris.
Yeah, I love it. It's funny because that looks like a caricature of Yuji Itadori. Just like Tetris.
When you say it like that.
I knew we were going to get a Tetris animation. We've leveled up from puzzle pieces to Tetris.
Wait till we have the chess pieces.
Bruh. It's about to turn into the Queen's Gambit up in here.
The show's gotten a lot of shit about its animation this season, but I love their use of color. Oh my gosh.
And good on them for keeping it fresh on the puzzle pieces. Am I 5G now? Oh shit! Oh, thank God we do got some good puzzle piece animations. I was afraid.
But you could see it that quickly. Recognize your team, yes. Yeah. He's like, I'm cool getting an A just by being here. Like,
he couldn't coexist.
Yeah.
You were actually on a level that we could actually...
You were more attainable.
Yeah.
Coexisting.
Look at them coexisting so well. All the good feels. All these feels about to be gone the moment we step into Nagi and Ryu's game.
Happy parallel universe.
I know, right? Look how far we've come from Kwan.
Oh my
Fuck
god.
that guy.
His eye animation was terrifying. I thought they can't watch each other's games though, yeah? I thought that was one of the rules.
Or maybe you can't watch it before you play.
Oh, that's a thought. That's a thought. Oh my god. He's so jilted.
I know. Oh, I've scrambled my way up from the goddamn graveyard to get here.
Hey Alexa, play before he cheats. You were wrong to not pick me. You broke up with me and I had a glow up, Nagi. I went and dyed my hair and everything. Bro, hey, he's fucking huge. Oh, that's not Baru, I'm dumb. They look a lot alike though.
He gives off strong Baru energy.
I think it's the hair and like the body build. You long bottom lashed jerk.
And what people call a useful monk.
He looks like Connie from Attack on Titan.
Oh my god. Don't get starstruck.
Homie, you're about to get the ball stolen from because you're doing all of this.
Ooh.
Crossroads of my destiny. Homie, I think he's gonna take the ball from me while you're having your
one pass for one goal. Oh my god. Bruh.
The bromance, like, infatuation. Cause he pulled you out of your freaking reverie, bro. Hey!
Man could reach.
Shade recognized game! Ooh!
Oh, I'm sorry, those shades.
He's giving like red pill, blue pill.
Okay, number 5 versus Rin. Let's go.
Well, they are the two captains, yeah? Drags. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
So that was part of why he dropped so low.
Okay.
I find his glasses distracting. I can't lie. It reminds me of Cyclops from X-Men.
They are sharp and angled.
It's the bright orange, and I'm like, homie, we're indoors.
They make him aerodynamic. Gives him a speed advantage.
I'm choosing to believe they're like color correcting because maybe he's colorblind. He not finna make you look good in front of your boo? Is that mid-range? It was far as fuck.
It's outside the penalty. Or outside that side.
Did it? No, sorry, he said, is it a miskick? And I said, is it? Head. Hey! Yikes.
Here comes Nagi!
Impressive. I think he's the first one to block a goal so far.
A hyper-dimensional level, huh?
Damn, you got that glow up and...
Now you're not the Nagi that I used to know.
You didn't have to cut me off.
Didn't make like that. We never played soccer together. Now I don't even need your pass. Now you're not the Nagi that I used to know. Not the Nagi.
Nagi.
Oh no.
Oh my god. That was fucking cool. He's like, wait.
Uh-oh.
You also didn't see the trajectory that Nagi did.
Where's the room for me? For Rio?
You gotta make space.
雪宮
He called him by his name.
You got me, Yuki!
俺じゃもう
You're not good enough to satisfy him anymore. You just got to level up your.
やっぱりもうお前は
Ah! Yo!
Right now, he's probably slow dancing with the blink
Bro.
claw tramp. It's just probably
I'm just saying, Rio, the money can buy anything except Nagi's love.
I feel like next thing we know, Rayo's gonna have like a playlist that's got Sin Wagon by the Dixie Chicks. And then it's gonna be followed up with a Earl has to die. But every time they say Earl, he's gonna say Nagi.
Rio had his heart broken.
Oh my god.
But he's gonna win Nagi back. I'm fully confident. This is that arc.
I don't know, I think he's about to be shattered.
あれがリンリンだクソ虫がやっぱりトップ
So was he annoyed because that's like an overly formal or overly informal?
してもたどり着け
It's a like overly
Nickname?
informal.
Yeah.
突出した武器を持ってる
Okay.
それに対して
Aww, balanced all rounder.
このスペックで俺はどうやってトップ6に立ち向かえばいい
So this is actually something that we talked about a couple episodes ago when we were talking about how when everyone's a striker and you guys have to rotate the plays. You know what I'm saying? Rayo seems like he would be a pretty good fit for that strategy, yeah?
Yes, in the sense that he's, you know, he has the fewest weaknesses, but then his weakness is that he doesn't have any particular strength.
But he's at least decent at everything.
Oh, they're all decent, but are they the best?
Well, that's what he was saying, is that they're okay in some things, but great in others.
Uh-huh.
And he's just kind of good at everything, but not great at anything.
Yeah.
Could his versatility, like that, because he is well-rounded, and that is a strength when you're talking about like the connective tissue of a team.
Mm-hmm.
So,
how's that? A billionaire kid, jack of all trades. Ha ha ha.
that's rude. You can't be putting LeBron next to Simone Biles.
触れねえとこ狙ってやがったなフィールドの合理化だてめえみたいなバグは消して
A pest like you needs exterminating. Damn.
Virus Buster.
Come on, Rio. What are we gonna do?
それ以外じゃ高ぶれない人間とんでもないバカだだからきっとこんなにも眩しく見える
Alright, Rio. What are we gonna do? We're gonna cut back to the past.
お前は俺の後継者だ
何が欲しい
サッカー選手なんて選ばれた人間にしかなれないお前
Damn, that looks fancy.
思って言っているお前の
ダメよ
For your sake. No, I just wanna be a football player.
バカになってやる行くよ俺がどれだけ伸ばしても俺が99
We gotta bust through to 110, bro.
こそが俺の才能だと
Okay, okay.
What did I say about Sinew?
そのトラッパー要注意
You need that
もう器
connection.
用貧乏じゃなく器用大富豪とよ
Master of all trades.
I feel like you just said 99%, but that's fine.
こういう
Your
今ここ
master proficiency.
I'm not passing to you, Nagi. I'm gonna do
Passing
my
to
own.
myself.
Uh-huh.
お前がブルーロックで変わっていくように
Look at you trying to look like
変わ
Isagi.
っていく
I changed it whatever color I want! To hell with this purple look!
Why do I
I'll
feel
be
like he's
pink.
gonna like kick it over the goal?
さっき
He was able to replicate it. Oh, go off, bitch.
I will make Nagi love me again.
これが俺の当た
If that's the play that gets his attention, that's the play I'll use.
Ah, chameleon! Okay!
And look at my tongue.
ブルーロックで生き残るための見影レオの答えコピーってあんなの無敵だべ
That's a strong word, but yeah, there we go.
100% 以上の強力なオリジナルとやり合ったら簡単には語れへんよ
確かにそうか
It's like trying to make a recipe that you can't exactly nail.
速さや高さは真似できない固有の身体能力だったり
There do be that.
Yeah.
レオのコピーはまだ
Mm-hmm.
発展途上の新能力
Well, they really sped through this game.
Sure did.
They're saying, fuck it, they don't deserve that much time.
まだ
It's not an Isagi game.
トップ6に勝ち切るまでは通用しないかもすげえやつの武器を見てコピーって器用なお前らしくて面白いよ
Is that a way of saying he's not original?
It's his way of saying, hey, do you want to get coffee later?
だ足りねえだろ
You know, for old time's sake.
お前に求めるサッカー
Just as friends.
Have you been? Been good?
たら構わ
I
ない
got a new couch, you wanna see it?
I don't think we're ready for couch visitation
Oh my
just yet.
god, I'll become someone you can't help but chase after. I'll make you want me.
分かった
Got it.
I'm not sure if I stand the Nagi-Ryo relationship or not. Because I don't know, it might not be healthy. I get the feeling like it's not healthy.
I'll get what I want. Okay. Okay, so there's an after... Oh, there's a lot of time left. Oh, shit, okay. I was like, oh, additional time, but nope, there's more than that. Okay. Japan, oh, fuck.
Ooh.
That's weird.
Rin's brother.
Same eyelashes and everything.
The top two people of this.
そのアンダー20日本代表とやらの映像を
Or whatever that was.
できるからこの招集を承諾したがこんな部活レベルじゃ話にならん
Oh no. Don't let the U20s be done.
No, he's refusing to acknowledge its value of acknowledgement.
Please.
His smile's reminding me of one of the dudes from Prince of Egypt. Like one of the dudes that worked for Pharaoh. Like a just really wide smile.
Yeah,
It was
I
like
get what you mean.
Cheshire Cat smile. Oh, okay.
誰でもいいんだな
Because at this point...
Just gotta be Japanese. Like, we
But
can't.
that wasn't the deal they made.
組んでみたいバカ
He's not gonna pull Isagi.
I wonder if it's Nagi.
Oh, I bet you it'd be Nagi or Bachira. Who does Rin's brother want to team up with? Because I know for a fact it ain't Rin.
But also, like, the whole premise of this, like, bet, this wager, was that BlueLock, as an entire entity, was better than the U20s.
Yeah, so how are you going to get somebody from BlueLock in to play for the U20s to prove that BlueLock is not better? That doesn't
So, like,
compute.
the U20s are shit, per this dude. They're so bad he won't even bother fucking playing with them. They're JV at a high school at best. And, like, not even a high school that makes state. But, like, so, the shit level of your U20 team has been confirmed. And he wanted to play for the sake of going up against BlueLock. Because they were worth the challenge. So it kind of sounds like the wager's done.
You know, just because the star player has an opinion,
No, but the team's not even playing anymore. That's what he's saying. Like, you don't have to play with the U20s. Make a team you want.
I suppose.
But that wasn't the wager.
I think the wager is between the managers and, like, Ego. So we have to do whatever we can to make the star player play the game to complete the terms and conditions of the wager.
But it's not the terms and conditions if you don't have the U20s playing. They were supposed to be the U20s against BlueLock. See who's better.
But if it's not the U20... Okay, I see what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying?
But, like, if you're pulling people from BlueLock to, like, play the U20s...
But they're not playing with the U20s. It's like saying, okay, so the U20s are over here. You're going to sit there. But your caliber's really bad, and Mbappe didn't want to play with you. So we're going to have the folks from Real Madrid and Juventus come over. They're going to create their own little team, and they're going to go out on behalf of the U20s. Because the U20s can't hang.
It is moving the goalposts.
That wasn't...
Damn.
Terms and conditions applied. Homie, why are you changing the terms and conditions? But also, who does he want?
I think it's going to be Nagi or Bachira or Isagi. I think it's gonna be one of those three. Wouldn't it be funny if it was Baru?
He said an idiot, which makes me wonder because that was the language that Rayo had just used.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be an idiot. I'm gonna throw it all away.
Be a fanatic.
And I'm gonna be an idiot. So I'm curious if there's reason for that overlap or if it's just coincidental.
Yeah.
I don't know. But additional time. I see it.
Kinda.
あれっぽい。サイコパスメガネザル。
それどういう
Not a Darcyr!
メガネなら君と同じチームだったザンテツ君もいるでしょ
Therefore they must be smart monkeys.
直すぎ。
どんな判断基準なんだよそうなんだ
It's about your whole personality. You give off strong Darcyr energy.
あれなのかな。
それはわかる
コピー。コピー。
アリュウ君は7
Gengar.
Glam. Wow, damn. A glam sec! Damn.
I would have thought Ladybug.
A rhinoceros beetle?
下手ウホ
それほぼ顔じゃんイン君は
あいつは
Half baked.
失敗で生まれた悲しき生命体的な
Damn, bro.
あとイサギはカブトムシじゃない。あの双葉触覚は鳥に食われる幼虫だ。
So upset.
確かに。さすがナンバーワン。
この遊びはやめよう誰も得しない
No one wins.
Oh
No.
my god.
Who does
No one
Rin's-
wins when the family loses, when the family
Bruh.
feuds.
Yo, who does Rin's brother want to play with?
I'm so curious. I'm curious if it's Rin himself.
I would be flabbergasted if that was the case.
I'm just curious because he called him an idiot.
Yeah.
And I feel like that indicates he at least knows him to some capacity.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't know what capacity that is.
You always told me, no, you should not follow my footsteps. You are not good enough. And
That ain't
set,
shit.
And that set Rin on his whole, like, I'm going to prove that I'm the best through this new program of BlueLock.
But if you've watched Classroom of the Elite with us, I wonder about old girl's brother.
Oh,
Who had a
yeah.
similar approach.
Yeah.
Because that was a whole, like,
It was a whole arc
that
or two.
was a journey we underwent. So, very excited. Now that I've kind of seen some of the complaints about the animation of season 2, I notice it more. Some of the scenes are pretty static, and they rely heavily on like action lines
Yeah.
to convey kinetic movement. And we just watched the Shibuya incident on Rabsopetty's channel. Rabsopetty's funny as hell. You should go check him out. And I'm just like, these Jujutsu Kaisen animators had what, like a week or two to knock these episodes out.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of dynamics in here. I'm just saying. But I do enjoy the show, truly. Very curious to see where the brother situation goes.
Yeah.
And Rayo needs to get a grip. Rayo needs...
He needs to get his man back, is what he needs.
He needs some pizza, a gelato, and a day with a mask.
Warm in my arms.
Anywho, I think that'll do it for me.
That'll do it for me.
We are starting Made in Abyss Season 2 here in the next few days, so be on the lookout for that.
Woo woo.
We're moving on with ReZero Season 2. We did just wrap up Season 1 over... Was it yesterday? No. It was the weekend. Yeah, it was Sunday. So, very excited to continue on with these journeys, and that'll do it for me.
That'll do it for me. Catch you on the next one.
Bye, guys. We are going to watch the Nagi movie over on Patreon. If you want to watch it with us, that's the place to do it. But other than that, are you ready?
Let's go!
今んとこ映画全勝か。バローとバチラもゴール決めてる。
And the number of goals you score is important.
Yo, they gotta get a fucking grip.
嫌な予感。ねえ、試合終わったんだよ。
Oh yeah, that's swinging.
ぶち殺せる。実力
No, you cannot fight in BlueLock. It is not a blood sport.
I mean,
Oh, I guess it's a blood sport
well, because
now.
remember, we've heard that old boy's been throwing hands this whole time. He keeps
Oh.
getting in trouble for fighting, but not enough to get, like, thrown out. Also, this is a terrifying fucking freeze frame.
Also, boy, they are really leaning on those lines.
They are leaning on the kinetic lines so hard. He's got a shock collar?
Oh, you didn't know I could
Homie's got a shock collar?
Ego! Yo!
Ego's like, yo, if you fucking embarrass me with the goddamn U20s.
You didn't know I could do that. But I could have always done that.
I'm going back because that was lovely.
Damn, Ren, I'm sorry, but you did kind of beat on this one.
But he got kneed in the face. That's so much. And he's the top player.
Got him. Anti-riot measure! Bro, he was ready for y'all to like collectively riot over the food or some shit.
Well, I think it was like when you have this much testosterone, because they're all teenagers.
Yeah.
There's a lot of testosterone just all the time. And a lot of them have mouths that, Baru and Shinobu? No, not Shibu? I don't know. Baru and pink-haired guy?
Oh, yeah.
Under 20 日本代表に挑むレギュラーを発表する。
Damn. I guess we're gonna have 6 hours of filler, condensed to like 15 minutes, hopefully.
I mean, but didn't those dudes violate the contract already by subbing in a completely different team?
Kinda. I don't know.
It feels cheap. Oh, hang on. List of registered players who passed the 3rd selection. Ooh! Rin, Yoichi, Baru, Bachira, Nagi, of course.
Isagi, number 15.
船頭を多くして船山に登る勝つために切り捨てられる才能もあるってことで
I bet Shibu just got kicked out.
こんなクソインポータントな時に
Oh, because they're gonna tell you about the switch up.
Mm-hmm.
Wait in the assembly area.
30 seconds. They really cut that pillar down.
I love that. Thank you.
亮だけそこが選考基準なら可能性はある
You were number 15, bro.
自分で運命を変えられる場所で戦いたい
They have a way with suspense. Even as they've been slacking with the kinetic, like, energy. Is Ego in person? Is this Ego in person, bitch? Yeah, of course he's wearing Crocs. That's what I'm saying, bitch! You're like 7 feet tall!
サッカーは点を取るスポーツだゴールこそが存在価値のすべて覚悟して聞けこれよりアンダー20まずはワントップ
Yeah, of course Ren's gonna get it. He's gotta go against his brother.
And well, and Rin also didn't throw hands.
5点奪われたら6点奪って勝つ破壊に次ぐ破壊
Destruction follows destruction.
そして残りの10人は破壊をエスカレートさせる銃弾と
Rin's delighted to be the star. He always has been anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, okay! Mr. Space Cadet, I'm not mad!
的なボール反応と全身
And a body on springs.
次は2枚のセンターバック
Who's playing defense?
ハリュー10兵2個1
Really? Floofy Bangs is still here! He makes sense, because he's tall and he's quick.
Yeah, he's got the spatial thing too.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's smart to not have, like, one specific strategy for every, like, position, because if you have too many tall people, and the center of gravity gets too low, they can't drop quick enough.
Uh-huh.
I'm learning so much. Fullbacks. Chigiri! Hey! Hi!
Bachira. Okay, okay.
Alrighty.
まあどのポジションでもゴール狙うけど
That's that egoist energy.
この4枚のディフェンスラインから前線へのスイッチとなるワン
He's a good, like, sinewy muscle. Really? I'm wrong.
Karasu. Okay.
He's the one that does the hands things. Interesting. Okay. So it's at 6, folks. We have 5 more. The ninja and the assassin. This is the
Chameleon.
bookie guy, yeah.
The chameleon.
I thought the chameleon was Reo.
No. Wait, oh yeah, you're right.
This is the guy that reminded me of Cyclops. Where's Blue? Nagi, makes
Yep.
sense.
を超えるゴールを重ねた
Woo!
もう一度言うこのチームは糸師凛を中心とした
Damn.
超攻撃と
Only one position left.
だしそのシャドウとして主張と共存を繰り返し
Isagi?
自らゴールの奪いと
I hope it's Isagi.
While possessing the talent to subjugate him
It's
and
Isagi.
score himself.
はお前だ
Yeah!
Yes!
Good.
Okay, I'm gonna go back, because that was a hell of a sentence. The one who scored highest in compatibility with Itoshi Rin, fulfilling the assertion and coexistence requirement as his shadow. Is that like understudy? Like if Rin is blocked up, then Isagi is likely to swipe in and take the blind spot? Fulfilling the assertion and coexistence requirement as his shadow.
Isagi has always known the assignment. And he's
Isagi
fulfilled,
kept mentioning it.
but then consumed him to score his own goals.
主張と共存を
Requirement as his shadow. While possessing the talent to
I'm
subjugate.
so glad Isagi is getting his praise.
Dude, scored most compatible, fulfilled the goddamn assignment, and is talented enough to subjugate Rin.
You know who didn't make it? Rio.
Or Baru.
Oh no.
Or, Raichu.
No.
But I just I'm someone that appreciates the nuance of language. There's a difference between being put off and being disgusted, for example. So the use of the word subjugate from someone who's been identified as the team's star. You know what I'm saying? Like, Rin's supposed to be the main attraction,
But he showed him up.
but the only person mentioned as having the capacity to outdo him is Isagi. But it's interesting that he's putting Isagi in like a less starry position, which I think is perfect.
Yeah, no, it makes perfect sense because he's not ready to be like the absolute star of the show. He has so much more growth to do.
He's not flashy.
Yeah.
He's not flashy so much as he's effective. And I think that if Rin's the flashier one, just with the bigger attitude, not like, I shouldn't say attitude, but the bigger personality, and he's more like rigid in his thinking, then it takes us back to when Baru was referred to as a donkey. Like when Isagi had to basically read him to filth and play on his insecurities like a goddamn violin, you know? Like,
And got him to move forward.
fulfilling the requirement as his shadow,
I love this team.
while possessing the talent to subjugate Rin and score himself.
I don't know, like,
Fucking right.
I don't know all of this team that well, but I know most of this team pretty well.
Well, we've played with almost everybody at least. Well, no. We played with everybody, I think, at least once. Whether we were on their team or playing against them, they've all played. So, I'll say, like, if I'm watching the football season and my team's just not running the ball super great, and I see another team that wins a game because this one motherfucker can run the ball, I want him on my team. Like, being able to recognize the gap that my team has and to fill it with a member of, like,
Could you imagine if the NFL had a trading system like the one in Made in Abyss Season 2's markets? Where how much do you value yourself?
oh,
Or how
they
much,
have price caps, my guy. They have spending caps up in that
what a
bitch.
spectacle that would be. Anyway, that anime brought to you by AI.
Well, and I love that Isagi and Rin are back to back. They are two sides of the same coin. And I think one's like a flashier egoist, and one's maybe a little more like calculating. That's not a bad thing.
Well, it depends on how effective they are. It's good to see like where all the animation time and budget went, because after this it's just going to be lines and it's going to get really one-dimensional.
I gotta tell you, the first couple episodes, I didn't register it, and then I saw it on YouTube, and then I registered it.
And now it's all I can see. I love the show, and I, give props to the animators, but man,
But we've been watching Made in Abyss, we've been watching ReZero, The bar has been raised.
And I watched Blue Lock season 1, gosh darn it.
They set their own
And I'm
expectations.
seeing you lean so heavily on those kinetic lines, and I'm like, be better. Be better.
Harrison, Score himself. Why do I feel like Pink here is gonna attack Ego? Like, physically tackle him. Go off, Isagi. And he gets to play with his boys. Blue Lock 11.
Yeah, sorry, Baru.
Listen, he has that riot gear shot collars. Don't come for him. Interesting. Reasonable question.
He doesn't play well with others, and I need a team.
Yeah.
つまりこのトライアウトの中でItoshi凛との化学反応を一度も起こせなかった以上の理由からItoshi凛と同じピッチに立たせるべきではない
How well would they play with each other? And the answer is he doesn't.
こいつの思考とゴールを理解し
Someone who gets
プ
his
レ
thought
ーレベルを引
process
き上げ合う
and goes to
そ
Detroit.
んな人間がブルーロックには存在
I can't tell if that means no one here is strong enough to play with him.
But it's also, you know, Shiryu's.
Yeah.
He's no good to a team.
Well, and he makes a good point. Like,
Oh, he's a sub, so he got the number 12 spot.
cool, but he's the big joker. If you play spades, you know. But I mean, it's a good point though. Like, if our key play, or if like the backbone of our fucking team is pulled, if they're ejected, then they're no fucking good to me. And that's predictable. The number of times he's thrown hands, the number of times he's drawn blood.
Yeah.
Like, it's one thing if you try to like push someone's chest, you know? That's already not great. He knees people in the face. And soccer legs ain't no joke.
And he does not play well with others.
No. I think of soccer players' legs the way I think of like basketball, or I'm sorry, baseball is like shoulders, and
You need those joints to work.
that is a lethal amount of muscle.
流星はItoshi凛に代わるジョーカー
So we'll have an ego we can play off of if we need one.
That was the plan until he laid hands. He had oh fuck.
JFU の
Baratsuta! Okay.
を見込めず中止そのままブルーロックも自然消滅だ
Oh dear.
とな
So, what's the condition?
ただ一つ
What?
He's in like a Hannibal Lecter container?
Shut up. They really Hannibal Lectered this man.
I mean, I love that he's like not even confused though.
Bro, I don't know if you can legally do that.
At least that was the plan. Well,
You better, man, you signed a lot off in that waiver, I'm gonna tell you what.
このカゴはお前には狭いだろ
Okay, I guess he'll be playing opposite.
he's like, I'm gonna subjugate you. Watch me.
Set you free. So
エゴが欲しい俺のために暴れろ
He does want him.
Bro, like they got it to where he can't bite somebody. Come on now.
Because they fucking know he would.
ジョーケンとはブルーロックから一人彼の望む人間
That's bullshit.
指導流星を選んだ
Your brother had a chance to pick you and he didn't.
全てをかけて挑めここから先失敗は許せ
Like failure was tolerated up to this point?
無理ぞクソメガネ
So who's the new sub
こ
though?
んな試合俺にとっちゃ世界一までな
No, I get why his brother didn't pick him. He wanted to face his brother off on the field.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, that's something that everyone has to consider.
上がるてか楽しみ
This is just the right kind of crazy.
このエゴだ
Right.
ブルーロック11
11.
俺は俺たちブルーロックは絶対勝ってその先へ
これより最終合宿を始める
Oh,
So now what happens to everybody else?
代表メンバーに初招集となるのが
And he thinks you're all trash.
yeah,
He doesn't like any of you, just FYI. He looks like an unpleasant prince.
今回は代表の威信をかけて万が一にも負けるわけにはいかない最高に意気込みよ
you were all trash.
お前らに1ミリも興味はない
None of you are worth my attention.
せいぜい俺をイラつかせるな以上
いちょ
すっげえ自信
所詮下部組織レベルの
Think
話だ。
so?
こっちは国内一部リーグでレギュラーフォア。
That's cute.
There's an ego.
せいぜいそれがお前のサッカー人
We're going to the world stage, bro. And that's what we're shooting for.
I'm talking the fucking Olympics, bro.
欲の深さがちげえんだよ。
残念無念また来世。肩書きの上下にこだわってる時点でやるか全員まとめて。
He said go berserk for me.
くせに俺を侮辱すんな。
じゃあまず1点目。
Oh, good. I'm glad somebody stepped in.
Yes.
威勢がいいのは好きだよ、子犬ちゃん。でも
Perrito.
口じゃなくプレーで信頼勝ち取
Because
り
he
だ。
doesn't care about your trust.
後ろは俺らが。
They need to protect you.
You need people who are bought
や
in.
るか。
Uh-huh.
But yeah, we need to see how you play.
Yeah.
からオファーもある大型ディフェンダーアイクを中心とした。
Aku plays at center back in the Japan team.
Catenaccio system.
Which in Sweden, Germany, and Japan. Leadership and physique. That's the dude who just grabbed him by the legs.
Uh-huh.
Series A club in Italy. Gave him an offer.
He's already going to the international stage.
He's that girl.
とはいえ20歳以下の国内最強エリートチーム。
Yeah, they ain't no slouches.
じゃあお前さっきからそれしか言ってない。
We just need to win. Yeah, that's the point of a sport.
That is in fact the objective.
Batra, swear to God.
He's so simple. Love him.
話聞けって。
He's like, but wait, so yes.
メニューを終了し、
だとしたら俺にはまだ力が足りない気がする。あれを使いこなせるようになるには。
He has a similar thought.
邪魔すんなら出てけよ、いっ
ありすぎて体壊したら。
壊れたらそれまでの人間だったってこと。
That's an interesting perspective.
愛しさえと戦える。
He's been waiting for this opportunity for a while.
Blue Lock が終わるだろう。
Fair. I'm not being nice to you. Stop being a bitch. That's what he just said.
He's learning how to speak his language.
Mm-hmm.
You want a cold one? Go get you a cold one.
リンのあんな顔初めて見た。
If I'm not mistaken, though, warm water is actually better when you're like actively doing stuff.
Probably less of a shock to the system.
Yeah. Well, less energy goes, I think, to warming it.
今日のトレーニングで体も起きてきたところだ。そこで命の燃やし方を教えてやる。
This is a cool ass little boot camp.
I'm saying.
人間が自らの最適経験により獲得する精神の没頭状態。
That's what Isagi was doing.
時間も忘れて夢中になることがある。その行為を楽しみ、お前らがこのブルーロックで自分の殻を破った時のことを。
It's interesting. The other players are still here. They're just not on the team. I'm curious if that's just like in case someone gets injured and they need to substitute.
They're going to continue their program if they can win.
Oh, you're right. You're right. I see what you're saying.
では、いかにしてフローに入るのか。これはフローに入るための挑戦と能力のバランス
I really like him. I don't know why.
を感じられず、退屈になる。
Yeah.
その逆に、挑戦する目標が、まあ要するに、退屈と不安の状態では、人は喜びを獲得できない。明確で身の丈に合ったゴールに挑む。そしてこの
I would just like the record to reflect that there was more movement in those 3 popsicle sticks than in most of the soccer games we've seen so far.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. But it's funny. That is actually a psychological principle as well. There's this idea that there is both a too high of an expectation for your fellow people and also a too low. If they feel it's just like what Ego was explaining. If they are expected very little, then they're less likely to believe in themselves because no one else believes anything of them. But if the goal is too high, they won't think they can't succeed, but that you don't want them to. And that becomes a different kind of an issue. But Ego is really fascinating to me because he's so analytical. And, with analytics, there's a level of criticism, right? You point out weaknesses. But that's not all that analysis is. It's also highlighting the strengths. what can we refine? What do you have that makes you that freaking girl that we can capitalize on, right? His passion for this sport.
Yeah, man.
Undeniable.
Obsession.
Like, I don't know, he looks more gamer than athlete.
He was a player.
But I'm saying, he was a player.
Yeah, he's not doing those trainings now.
Listen, homeboy's got his ramen and his
Yeah.
Crocs. He's not doing these drills anymore. But that doesn't mean you get to stop.
When you love the sport like that and you're looking to...
Right.
leave
Tom
yourself-
Brady didn't forget to throw a spiral just because he retired. That's not... Stop it.
自らのレベルをさらに押し上げることができる。旗から見れば奇跡のようなプレーでも、実
He said it was a fluke. It's not.
それが不
Ego's telling him right now. So drama.
簡単なことじゃない。
The way the screen goes black.
Easier said than done.
人は容易には夢中になれない。例えば、スマホ一つで受動的に得られる。
I feel like I'm being attacked right now.
Bro.
俺はそんなものをエゴとは呼ばない。
Do I have 3 projects that have been put off?
あの
Yes.
快感。
Is YouTube and streaming why?
お前だけのオリジナル。あれが
So drama! He's so camp!
流しの夢
The
中
diary of a
サ
past.
ッカーに没頭できる人間だけがの意味をお前らがいかにして進化してきたのかを。
そうか。確かに
退屈か不安か。
Makes them excited.
夢中になれる。挑戦だ。
Oh, we got the puzzle pieces flowing now.
フィールドに立つブルーロックの11人がフローに入ることで
He looks kind of like Rin there.
俺のフローにたどり着く。
Those lines.
さあ準備だ。日本
Let's
The
go.
visual of like the shadow.
エゴイスト集団となったお前らのゴール
Bruh.
世界は待っている。
俺だけのゴールを。
Go off.
Okay.
Alright, there's still at least additional time.
Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
アンダー20戦スタメンに選ばれた2個1機です。守備面同士コミュニケーション取りながらやりましょう。
ほら見て任せて
Fucking simple, babe.
I'm glamming to your aid.
理屈じゃなく感性で接するのが心を通わせられるコミュニケーションです
Ooh,
ね。
my man's reading the room.
そのためにはまず趣味
He's like, oh, you guys are kind of simple. Got it.
俺山にいるぞ山菜取ったり日向ぼっこしたりあと命
Take on wild boars. Get out of here, bro.
の熊と相撲したり
My bear
スマブラ
friend.
したり UFO を探したり御仏に手を合わせ神道滅却火もまたおしゃし
I feel like he's got the ultimate, like, K beauty skincare routine.
でもここで否定しない。
Smart.
へえ、いいです。
I like how unique you are.
それが信頼関係を築く最善のタクト。
Look at Floopy
お前も
Bangs.
おしゃ
Homie's playing chess, not checkers.
そういいぞ
He's
やろう
flexible.
もっ
Oh,
と
my
全
God,
身
the
でおしゃを
monkey.
表現
That's
して
okay. There we go. Look at his little pose.
おっしゃあれ楽しくなってき
You
た
are having fun right now.
Yeah, you are. Go off.
Yo, Nico gonna learn something.
He smiled in BlueLock, and it wasn't at the demise of his opponents.
Oh man.
I enjoyed that a great deal. I wasn't expecting pink hair to be like a Hannibal Lecter vibe. Can't hold you, but
That was a
funny.
little excessive. Like, damn.
Nah. He lays hands on strangers.
Put him in a locked room. You ain't gotta Hannibal Lecter him all the way
But
up.
you know that what's his name's finna walk in.
Damn.
What do you think he's gonna do?
I
Open the door and not tackle him?
I guess, but Jesus.
Listen, better safe than sorry.
Where are his constitutional
And he's-
rights?
They're not in the States.
No, but the Japanese have constitutional rights too.
Different ones.
Yeah. Apparently, it doesn't prevent you from being Hannibal Lectered into.
Listen, not if you signed a waiver.
I was say you signed a hell of a waiver, bro. You signed a hell of a
Ego
waiver.
had that shit carefully phrased.
Uh huh.
I do enjoy this show though. We've been ragging on like the moving lines, but the story itself, man. Well, and just like the different personalities.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that. I just find the glam guy to be so fun and funny. And I feel like it's gotta be work to keep a manicure
Well-
in BlueLock.
I don't think so. They don't use their hands.
Well, they got if they fall, they work out.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you run into people.
Well, he doesn't have, like, extensions.
That's fair.
He's got, trimmed and
Well, he
painted.
doesn't keep them long. They're just painted. Yeah, okay. That's less work. Anywho, I really enjoyed this show.
Yeah.
And I wonder where their budget went.
To the glam.
Well, I don't know if they've got shit scheduled to pop off later. I don't know if it was speed over
I just know
ornamentation
that the game better be, superb. And I know it will be.
I'm curious to see the Itoshi brothers facing off.
Yeah, that's going to be good.
Yeah. I think that'll do it for me.
That'll do it for me. We'll catch you on the next one.
Bye, guys.